Yes. All right. So we're waiting to see if Vlad will come back. If he can or if he can't. He got cut off. So maybe he won't be able to. We don't know. He's trying to jump back in. But for our last few minutes, let's see what he says. Oh, it's the Wi-Fi. Well, if he can or if he can't, let's see. But for the last few minutes here, I guess I do want to mention AEW. We mentioned it a little earlier. We glossed over it. We glossed over All In. I made a comment saying that I actually liked All In better than SummerSlam. Because especially how
Well, yeah, I didn't think about it until you posed the question, but I think I would agree.
All right, so then in that case, things aren't so dire for AEW then. I mean, Hangman Page ousted Jon Moxley. He's the champion now. So
Right.
I've been enjoying it. I've had shows where some Dynamites are kind of weak to me. But that All-In pay-per-view actually did have a lot of matches to me that were actually really cool and worth watching. They stacked them all up in one long-ass show that was very tiring.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of good matches, though. Like Mercedes and Tony Storm.
Oh, yeah.
Was pretty damn good.
That was the main reason why I watched it. It was for that match. But
that was so good. And then, I mean, Okada and Omega was pretty good too. I think wasn't their best one.
I mean,
but
they're well past their like physical prime, but it was still good.
Yeah, and then the main event was pretty fucking wild, and I think overall as a show it was pretty fun.
Yeah.
So I haven't given up.
I'm not a huge fan of death matches, but that was one that I could stomach and actually enjoy. It was good.
Yeah, no, I feel you. So I actually enjoyed that, and I'm actually kind of enjoying the show. MJF has become more prominent, and so yeah. So I think it's not going too poorly. I mean, I guess if Vlad was here, he would rip on it. They have all the same booking issues, all the same logical plot holes and storyline stuff. Overall, if you get past all that stuff about how you don't like the booking or you don't like the storytelling and the false finishes and all that, I think there's some enjoyable stuff in there every episode. When I review it, I don't know if you've been watching any of my live streams, Robert, but I have been reviewing Dynamite where I just kind of quickly gloss over things and throw out review points and stuff. But yeah, I've been enjoying a lot of things from it here and there, so I don't think it's worth abandoning totally, in my opinion.
I watched the 2 Dynamites after All In. I didn't watch today's. But yeah, they were decent. I really liked. Was it last week or 2 weeks ago? Tony Storm's promo that she did from like the balcony when she was eventually cut off by Athena.
Yes,
really hilarious.
Tony Storm and Athena might be the best thing going on in AEW right now. Oh, Vlad's here. He made it. Let's see. No, I guess we still can't hear him. It just says iPhone. Dang it. We almost
that reminds me of the graphic for the Young Bucks. They after getting stripped of their EVP title, what episode was it where how they're supposed to show the name of the of the wrestler or the team, right? Instead they show like a template of a graphic, right? And then it says talent name here.
Yeah, that's another thing that I don't really mind. That's another thing that I don't really mind is the Young Bucks and and then being the guys who are not EVPs anymore. That's been a decent storyline. They're wrestling on the show some more. So, all right, well, I got a text. It looks like Vlad can't make it back. It's all right. Okay. That's the end of the show. So we're not going to get his thoughts on AEW. I'll just tell you right now, the poor guy probably doesn't really like it still, but he watches it anyways just out of a morbid curiosity. But I'll try to get us on together again sometime soon, sooner rather than later, and talk some wrestling again, because it's been too long. It's been 3 months, and we're back in our element, man. We're back in our element, Robert, right? This felt good. This felt normal to me. I think this was fun. So, all right, let's see. I think for the Frozen Asian and for the wrestling expert Vlad. We're gonna say goodbye. Vlad couldn't be here for our goodbyes, unfortunately. Robert, you got anything to say before we leave? This is your last chance before the next Malapert Smark Podcast, wherever that'll be.
Well, I mean, I don't know when we're gonna be on again. Maybe reviewing the next major PLE if anything interesting happens. But I'm sure this won't be the last time I'm on this. So there's bound to be something to talk about in wrestling. But it was
Oh
good to be
yeah,
back. It was good to be back,
definitely.
even for one more session. Um, and yeah, until next time.
Yes, yes. I do have plans for the future. Eventually, we'll get to things little by little. We do want to go back and do our classic stuff from 1996 and 1997. That I'm really looking forward to watching, as a lot of these wrestlers are basically passing away every day. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot of good footage to watch there. A gold mine, I would say. And also, yeah, so we're waiting for the next major thing in WWE to hit, just like this did. John Cena. We'll see if we have something major to talk about, we'll get us all together. You know what I mean? But other than that, yeah, we can talk wrestling anytime. Basically, me and you and Vlad, we could literally just get together and talk about what happened in the last week for like freaking hours. It's magical stuff. I'm still a big fan of wrestling. I don't know, even though it's a downtime, maybe with the creative issues that just happened and the booking in WWE and AEW getting its critical, you know, getting slammed critically nonstop as well. I still enjoy it personally. When you give someone a hot mic and they're gonna cut a promo, I'm gonna listen. I always think this is an opportunity. This is a chance that somebody could do something magical here. You know what I mean? So I still just dig the idea of wrestling, coming up with a storyline, coming up with promos every day, and see what you can come up with. Sometimes it doesn't land. It's okay. You know what I mean? I'm still gonna watch it personally. So that's that.